Kingdom London, and tonight for Monday Night Raw, the King and Queen of the Ring. And the Bloodline is here, the Usos, the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Io Sky is here, the Women's Tag Team Champions against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. Street Profits hope to once again win gold. You are looking live at the King and Queen of the Ring.
You guys are wonderful here in London tonight. As much as I would love for you guys to... All right. Since I was born, I've been backed by destiny. It was destiny that allowed me to slay the beast. And good news, she is still kind to me. Destiny will take me to new heights. King of the Ring! I'm still faced with another dilemma. It's down to only two options, really. WWE Championship, the World Heavyweight Championship. We have a ways to go.
Speaking of the Bloodline,
while I would strongly say it's main event, disappointed ruler on our hands.
Why the ruler Oba Femi? Maybe
experience with Jey Uso at WrestleMania.
Defeated Javon Evans, the finals against the man who knocked off Corey. So much in
a career-altering has been to the dance. Oba
away from Jey Uso.
Jey Uso realizes ring challenge Cody Rhodes. Oh, Cole. Sounds like London wants to run it back.
I'm thinking of running it back. I'm going to put an end to that right now. I'm here. And Jey Uso.
Hey, I'm used to that though. When I won the Royal Rumble, when I won World Heavyweight Championship, they counted me out right now. I can beat you. I'ma do what I do, Oos. And on Saturday, Oba, and I'ma wear that crown for the king that I am, Oos. Oba, I guarantee you, WWE champion, Oos. Night of Champions. Oba, it's me and you, Oos.
That's my warning shot. At Night of Champions, you're shooting for real. Because if you do, I will destroy you. I'll still destroy you. So why don't you take your stupid bullets? Oba Femi.
From Oba of the Ring.
Fortunately, Queen of the Ring turn.
Yeah, and those five, no matter what happens on Saturday, the World Heavyweight Champion has realized.
Who's talking to there? Is that Roman? Maybe that's wrong with me. What's wrong with you? Because as far as I can tell, he knocks around Eric Andre. That doesn't really bother me. With Jay, all of a sudden, Jacob comes out with, what is your problem? You out here talking about Jacob by Jay, and what do? You hit me in the back? My man, ain't no collateral damage. I'm right here tonight now. Where you are? What you gonna tell me to show? Because tonight it's gonna be Jimmy Uso versus LA Knight. How about Jimmy Uso versus LA Knight right here in London? And it's me. You want to do that or not? Yeah.
Women's Tag Team Championship.
Titles live next. The Women's Tag Team Champion with the challengers tonight.
Bayley, Lyra, in just a few minutes, Tag Team Championships. How are you feeling right now? Jack happened at WrestleMania because it was always supposed best tag team in this division. We have trust, our friendship to think. Tonight's the one. It's all or nothing.
Putting a lot of...
Introducing the challengers, Bayley and Lyra
Valkyria. See how that works out for her.
Well, but tonight you can put that all behind the night that Paige and Britt at WrestleMania.
Obviously, Paige's return to WWE. She likes, usually a competitor wants to stay relaxed as possible, and Lyra looked
tonight for the first time since North of here tonight because it could cost her the titles.
You're absolutely right about that. The challenger about completely focused on the task at hand.
This is Bayley now.
Oh, inside.
In a normal tag team matchup. Ooh. Veterans going at it. Talk to Bayley. Oh! She said, we've had some chance for the leg. Lyra break.
Earn these opportunities. These opportunities will mean the opportunities and women's. Brie Bella from behind.
Going to work on Lyra Val.
Whoa!
Referee just, of course, you're going to let a lot. Oh, and Brie hung on in her career. Belly to belly! And Paige.
Here comes Valkyria.
Career was cut short for tag team titles up for grab. Love affair in Europe for Bayley. And again, they're extremely focused time.
And again, it all comes down to strat. Could serve the challengers very well.
Win and a kick out for Lyra. Done so much for
generation, sometimes to her own detriment.
Brie Bella, Hall of Fame.
Selfish business. The old adage, you can make championships one of the most decorated.
And she held the world title for almost. She's done just about everything. And I like these frequent covers.
You're looking for it forced slowly but surely.
The ring, so she can't feed off.
Cut the ring in half. Got Brie Bella weak.
Oh, at least for now. Side Russian opportunity now for the tag champ. A tag to her partner. Here
we see.
I'm not sure that's really combination into the corner. And Bayley. Momentum here.
Oh!
This will drop kick.
Both Bayley.
They'll make the tag to Lyra. Brie will. And one to Bayley. Way. Oh! Down. Gonna suffer the same fate by Paige. And one to. And Paige was Lieutenant of Nightwing. Lyra Valkyria hit the night. This time Brie will send. And now Brie with it. Valkyria. Roll up. Lyra kick. Oh, Fisherman turns it around into Rampage with Rampage. They were
Here are your winners, Brie Bella and Paige.
Coming for Paige.
Team of Lyra Valkyria and for Nelly and Lyra. Go back to work. Wait a minute. Oh, Lyra salty Bayley. Boiling over for losing, finally got to her. Oh, this assault from a relationship rupture. Get it, right? But at some point, with Bayley up and down, and then Corey, maybe Lyra should take a look. Listen, Corey, we talked about it before. Mentality heading into this match. This woman who's been her mentor for her
to the next level. That's all Bayley.
At the end, you're going to have a lot of ups. It's not just the physical. It's
tag team training together, travel. And I can't speak for Lyra. It's different. She wasn't acting like Lyra Valkyria.
At the end of the day, it's about winning and making.
For me, but my heart sort of.
Excuse me, Lyra, what the heck just happened? Lyra, with all due respect.
I mean, well, here's someone who.
Chad Gable burned a lot of bridge a year. Gable certainly what he said.
And again, we made a mistake. We forgive you. Let's move on.
Each relationship.
The energy, London, the energy. I love it. I'm close to my heart. And it all started when I lost my mask down in Mexico. But after that match, I realized I lost my reputation, I lost dignity. Rey Mysterio made me realize that it's a few people out here right now. Otis, could you grab Maxine and Tozawa if you...
We'll get Corey a bit of a reminder of what by Chad Gable a number of years ago.
Through the Alpha Academy, but I have to appreciate the fact come to the person you hurt.
Tall task for these.
Thank you for coming out here. Maxine, you joined Alpha Academy. The entire time was just be the absolute best. You did something that I wasn't even able to do. The way I treated you was pathetic. That's my fault. Tozawa, the heart the size of a giant, the definition of the way I treated you was pathetic. That's on me. And you, Otis, the most loyal friend. You would have taken a bullet for me in this with every fiber of my being. Now, we trained at the Olympic Training Center together the day after they were born. And I threw it all away. I wanted your friendship, and that's on me. Do not owe me a damn thing. So I'm looking all three of you in the eye. I'm sorry.
There was a time when I believed every word that came out of your mouth about you is a lie. You two
have the biggest hearts, but I don't. Made me get on my knees and beg you not to. Because I remember, Chad, I remember all of it. Broken in a million pieces, and where were you? The apology is for you. Achieved your dream. We don't need you. So we're gonna leave you the same way you left, alone.
Take my mask off. Por lucha libre, por favor. Charlie, estamos contigo. Porque tenemos. Vamos, Charlie.
He's the most nauseating person.
How do you know that he won't be? A strong resume to build from.
That's enough of that. Now look, I've made my goals very clear. Every step I take toward, like cockroaches, some luchador to stomp one of them out. And now I've got to deal with Rey Mysterio. I think it's about time for some extermination here. You will be the first bug that I have been planning, continuing to be your Continental Champion.
Title match.
Were you paying attention, Cole? Where will Ethan Page be during Fanatics?
There. Yeah, but no respect. Ethan Page 2 moments ago. Championship opportunity. You got to win
on thought process, Michael Cole. On this or any roster with Dragon Lee.
First time. Dragon Lee spreads his wings. Such a different competitor to the former NXT North. Talk about contrast.
Sticks to the basics.
I don't like how he conducts himself. World champion as well. The Great American Bash. On the CW.
By Dragon Lee answered
karate and taekwondo right to the wrist, and here's Dragon Lee now away into the corner.
Oh, leg
is it enough to kick out? Corey, you're right. The man back through sports in recognizing Mr. Page. Look at this, Page now. Dragon Lee at least moment.
That happened when he fell.
Mask got twisted when
I wasn't in that close of quarter.
The government's love for him. What?
The office is open. Heartbeat.
Yeah. And now. All ego, Ethan Page.
Maybe after the show, Buckingham Palace. You think you can get a meet?
He knows, right?
Called you Mike. You were upset. Look at this. This is Cage. He's to the bottom rope, and now Page.
Show them, well, in his words,
he sort with the entire Lucha Libre. Careful. Page wanted to do slow down,
fight his way out of this, but it's been a
tides of any matchup. And
what you think
Ethan Page, capital
propaganda.
Downing Street.
You're lucky they had your room when he flipped the mask around. Ego turns into his own right hand. Yeah, but we've learned a lot about the heart of this kid. All ego ropes. Using the top rope spring. And Ethan Page.
Page driven. At the moment. Could he
what? And how did Dragon Lee?
I heard that.
Trying to lead fighting back.
My
big
Dragon extremely comfortable on the. Oh no.
Doesn't want it. Dragon Lee to the chin. A kick out by Page. He's gonna fly, and he ran into a
poor Dragon Lee in.
He's got a mouse on it. Lee.
Whoa!
Sends Ethan.
Don't think Dragons
fly like a dragon. Oh, hell, he's not broken in half.
Was christened the future.
Elbow pad. Page kicking.
Oh, Dragon looking to call an audible.
Oh, and Ethan Page went
happenstance.
The eagle flag blow, and he picks up character. I don't think that
all ego
championship. Maybe this win gets him a no. That will not happen. WWE Unreal here on Netflix. It's season 4 on the road to WrestleMania battle for the world tag team titles.
With the Vision, who are set to defend the.
Isn't it obvious, Jackie? Freaking Rollins. Well, and then there's the Street Profit Breaker. It's Logan Paul. It's Logan Paul. Look at his arm.
And beat the Street Profit.
None of that matters, because
in the history of all human beings, these guys got it covered. And after what Brian Breaker does to them,
we're gonna handle business tonight. I'm gonna rip Seth's head off in the cage on Saturday.
Thanks for the time.
Our main event later on tonight. Now the crowd live next.
Please welcome my guest, Rusev. I want to get your thoughts on the match we just saw.
I love it. I love it for once, like you're supposed to. So I love these little luchadors come and interrupt me.
Well, we know yourself, as well as the man who, Chad Gable.
Everything started before, because what does Rey Mysterio have done? But yet you cheer for him. You should chant Rusev, not Rey Mysterio. Now you chant, shut up! Fake this to the world, and then after he ran out like the Chad Gable is, okay, Then he pretended to be Ben Rio, and yet the champion, winning championship, Garanga, and it was with that.
As most of you guys know, I find the thrill in and pushing myself past my limits. I love making a fool of myself but it's that feeling that I get what drives me. I am Sol Ruka.
Always follow, say hello, up-and-coming star of Zumar. That is Derek, is MVP Michael. He's been a transporter. Our Jason Statham. And a hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Io Sky.
Defeated Raquel Rodriguez to make it. Will be on ESPN. Very interesting fight in Liv Morgan. If Io Sky wins, WWE champ. Big if, because the genius of this all time.
Soak it up, Io. You'll face women's world champion Liv Extreme. And I can't wait to Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan.
For the woman who advanced to the fight.
Oh, cute little Io. Liv Morgan, women's world champion. And you, so much better. Serena knows that I am, because I am the face of. So when I defeat, not only do I make, but I get you embarrassed and take her title. Are you sure that crown of yours? You are arrogant. Oh, shut up!
Oh! Liv Morgan had her. Io Sky. And Io said, who will be queen in the finals to kick off the night of.
Big deal. Yeah, you need help with LA Knight, man. Where you been at all night?
I don't answer to your punk ass, Jay. Solo needed to hear something.
Solo don't take orders really well.
Solo got the message.
So now what? Solo might be on his way to Raw. Said he coming over here.
Let Solo cross that line. He ain't gonna like what he finds.
Or with the bloodline, because there's a lot to break in the bloodline. LA Knight will go one.
To decide whether we should give the credit for this. I agree with that, Cole. I think and he's not going to win. He'll never believe.
$1. Where's our money? What are you? Wait, run. Oh, no, I didn't run. I got that. What, less than that? Yeah. You give us the 100,000. Threatening to steal from Dan House. Beast! But you're uncursable. I'm uncursable. Well.
What are you laughing at, Cole?
It's the championship. Thank you.
And his opponent, Jimmy Uso.
Corey, over the past number of weeks with LA Knight, as they were trying to as this increasing situation until last week with
exactly where Jimmy Uso
to start this matchup here tonight. I tried, and I believe now with Roman Reigns.
Cohesive unit. Alliance of necessity.
The reformation of the bloodline. The WWE over the side of the family means.
By the bloodline.
Has it made LA Knight is siding with
Jimmy reminding LA, I'm the only
tough love here tonight.
And we know Uso or Jay perhaps to try to put.
Bang! I'm capable of. You know what Roman Reigns Knight would say?
LA Knight, like just about every super.
My Jimmy.
Just like almost every. Who would LA Knight have to get through and then somehow knock off Roman Reigns?
Looks for a little whisper to win and a kick out by Knight. That last week was a
preemptively attacked the Uso.
And Jimmy's point was, I'm not sure. Ruin. Off to the shot to the barricade.
Uso does not call the shots. Hear that, Cole? Jimmy, courtesy, or last week because of the.
That's the fact that the bloodlines, LA Knight. Company for 4 years.
Can't say for certain, but it Reigns realizes true game changer in every sense of the word.
Wait a minute. I control over 13,000. All pumped up for 24 hours. Messi scored 2 tonight. Just dominating. Sticks to his beliefs.
As LA Knight wakes up every. You get on his bad side. Jimmy Uso.
You noticed a little bit ago, LA Knight seemed to. battle between LA.
Did anything else?
Knight turned his back.
Oh, wow. That could spell the beginning.
So seems to be more LA Knight.
This is personal.
Trying to back it up in the corner. And Jimmy gonna exchange. Oh, DDT! The LA Knight knows no matter what, long way to go for LA Knight to finally.
So you've got Jacob Fox work to be done. It could all just
for Monday Night Raw Live. And Knight with a big run to the King of the Ring finals. Obi.
This match goes on. The more success on his own. But generally,
Slam. Jimmy Uso runs it. Samoan draw. And Knight kicks at it too.
Should have expected LA Knight, his own family, if he gave a kick to the body.
Hands on his feet, but he runs into a step. Jimmy Uso went for the splat. LA Knight now. Yeah, that's the
back on top of this one for the moment.
And Knight gonna drop the Charles Robinson with a count.
He has been.
See the physical exhaustion. Jimmy Super. Oh! 2.5.
Good luck trying to earn opportunity. Big Jim understood.
A bit too much time trying to get. LA Knight. LA Knight now. Knight
oh!
The crowd, and Solo didn't get the message. Now Solo from behind. No! Samoan Solo with a hit and run.
Well, Solo lived up.
Brother of Jimmy Uso, the head of the end. And Knight wins this battle.
You said LA expected to come to about hurting Jimmy Uso in the bloodline.
Remember,
well, I think they just got there.
To WWE then by visiting WWE.
Like Solo's gonna have some explaining to come 5 times.
Oh yeah, you already know we ready. We ready to get the job done tonight.
Just tonight, but we will show the world historic arena, the O2. Yeah, right? Because the Street Profits are up.
Or they're gonna have to get away from our main event. My God, he gave my Knicks an NBA. I just want to get some of that piece of garbage in his locker room.
And Danhausen's blimp did not make it here with him.
Boo!
Came straight to see the Fanhausen, and he came straight to his lab. Mysterious and some guy. Every week Danhausen gets interrupted. Sportive celebrities. Danhausen is a huge celebrity in the sports hero.
Yep.
Having said that, I have a
curse the Jets.
I have an idea. Opportunity opened. How do we feel about Prime Minister Hauser?
Yeah, Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage. Look, Bailey, I know that this is. Do you see this coming? Do you have anything?
Yeah, I can't. I have nothing. Getting so close. I can't keep letting finals. But I'm happy for Liv. JD?
Whoa. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see what EO's world champion? Sister, what?
Can you not see that none of us are doing? Look at him. He got electrocuted.
Bro, I'm gonna be the new double champion, and you? Because Sol Ruka can't handle big sexy. I'm so sorry about your money. We're gonna figure it out. Getting that title off Penta.
Yeah. We need to go to medical.
We need to bring JD to medical.
McDonough hasn't gone to the doctor yet. Earlier today.
I had the Riyadh and Night of Champions were Roller on break.
Back at Elimination Chamber, you made your mission. Fast forward a few months.
Short answer is yes. WrestleMania did not work out well for me. I don't know if I would be sitting here. Didn't check me when I needed to be checked. Is, in my opinion,
in the interest of playing devil's advocate, there is a realistic possibility that you might not walk out of Riyadh at all.
It really can. You kind of got to find your way around that. Sometimes you just got to put out your... Last time I won the World Heavyweight Champion, but it didn't tell me a lot about who I was. Steel cage match, Seth Rollins is. And I can move on to the second part of that.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins is in of a steel cage and go one on
Saturday. Braun Breaker's got a vote. Profits live next on Netflix.
Come on in, Dragon Lee Stereo. Talk to you about the match we had earlier on tonight. Over you. What's your reaction?
I feel so bad for disappointing you, Ray. No. Something is very important. I am way better than you, and nobody can turn up.
Oh, Dragon, listening to your words to get back at Ethan Page.
But if you ask me personally, and Ethan suck. Is an ego tripper, but I will tell you one thing. If I have to step into the ring myself, that's exactly what I'll do.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time.
I'm always gonna represent my country.
Well, at least Byron didn't incite. Hey, our main event,
the World Tag Team Champion.
Byron's quite the advocate.
Said that.
I've been talking to Penta.
You're not gonna face Penta before me.
Go to medical.
He'll be fine. Can't even get an apology. Yeah, you're going around apologizing for this, so you disrespected me worse than me, huh?
You serious? Your money, your problem. That's what I get for listening to some dumbass. You could try to beat it out of me.
How about JD next week?
JD, are you good with that? Assuming dark medical. Goodbye. Medical.
Someone get JD to the damn doctor.
Cody Rhodes against both the ring general Gunther,
Jey Uso, and Oba Femi.
Morgan says she wants even more gold.
Stephanie Stratton. It takes place at Night of Champions.
Williams, who defends his coveted United States champion
Inside a steel cage where you win. Corey, it has been a long time. Exact. Another opportunity.
Ever wavered. Horizon. Angelo Dawkins peaking at the right time.
Noticed on the return of the...
It's easy to grow complete. Crashing, clawing for opportunity. Montez Ford, Angelo...
Surgically repaired. He's Braun Breaker injury. And tonight, the Night of Champions with a win. He's your way from historic Atlanta. Corey and I will be at the coast in the United States. Eastern, 3 Pacific.
Can't wait to get to Atlanta.
The vision. Again, Breaker trying to...
You've got to be at the top of your dance and experience. He more than...
To the ring of the great Alicia.
Tag Team Championship. The challengers, Street Profits, and their opponents, Austin Theory and Braun.
WWE, our main event, championship, the tag titles
lie on their tag team chemistry.
Out of the Street Profits. Why?
Take a moment to acknowledge it over the past several months. That's really held the vision. The one constant has...
Oh, that's the mantra. And what do the Profits have to do to win this match?
By Dawkins.
And a kick out.
Logan Paul is ringside, involved in some way, shape, or form.
It's going to use Ford as a... That he's so far ahead.
You laughed at me getting mocked and ridiculed because I...
And Montez Ford, that was great.
Best capable of.
There's so much for that.
Athletic
Fleece and inside a cage with him on set.
Rollins is to get his hands on
match, which is a real possibility. It's over 13 by Austin Theory, as big profits are going to have eyes on the...
Being bullied by an entire nation. Entrepreneur.
The Southpaw, unloading.
You should have heard what he said about you when you numbered.
Montez, and look at Theory. And again, he won Money in the Bank, but he...
Within the vision. That was open for interpretation.
For a number of months, right? Incredible. Oh, it's down. But again, Bronson
knowing that not too far.
Titles on the line. Tag Team Championship match. Soon to return from injury. Ooh. Have you seen his social media? And when he returns, who can stop?
Wait, Bronson Reed certainly. Now, all the work belongs.
Now trying to fight out of this. Just Theory, just...
Look at this. Rest, you keep asking me what the street... Your own game. Sometimes you will not hesitate to do the...
At Saturday night's main event. You lose tonight, Corey.
Completely aware that is
pacey on the 8th. Austin Theory, that could do it.
He's got enough to make it about the latter. Angelo Dawkins.
Back to the corner. Tez will land on his roll through. Oh, tag! Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins with that. Down goes Theory.
Little Ronaldo stop.
Tag made by Theory. Up into the matchup. Dawkins now.
To be fair, I don't know if anything can side.
For the Profits. Wow! Get into the cover here for the wall. And he got caught. Great call.
A healthy Logan.
Are you for real?
Sure am. Wait a minute.
Hang on, but he's a no. Braun Breaker, though.
Still to the outside for Montez Ford. Oh.
In Theory from behind.
Oh, Breaker's got that look.
Oh, no, Breaker. Theory in control. Feet away from that.
This is what you signed up.
Rollins is going to be locked. The thing be a pinfall submission. All-time greats, but...
Rollins is familiar with what Braun sure hope set.
Braun now with a German.
Almost effortless. He's tabbed back in his NXT groove night after night.
I mean, Rollins knows Breaker better.
Dagger coming.
You know, in Breaker, he can derail everything.
This is Seth's free championship there is in the game.
Get under their skin and losing.
It's gotten a lot worse since
World Tag Team titles. Involved in the match a bit ago. And Braun Breaker has still shaken off the apron.
Box jump right back up on the way.
Oh! Double eat it. And a kick out. Braun Breaker.
Take one of the Profits side by Austin Theory. It's not going to win.
Thanks to the tutelage of Paul.
Desperately needs to make a tag. The breadbasket of Theory.
Oh, great. Double team coming.
Make a wish. You going to tell him that?
Nope. Oh, that shot costs Breaker.
5 right of his own.
Legs. But back breakneck pace of Braun Breaker. What a...
Angelo Dawkins behind Angelo Dawkins to get...
Dawkins creates space. And now Ford. And now the quickness of Ford in the air.
Anna.
Set his feet. Kick right to the... Nice suplex. Forward cover.
Montez Ford appeared to be job done, and oh wow!
Somehow Montez
Experience. Montez Ford not.
Angelo Dawkins now on the. Looked like he was going for that torpedo. Now. Oh!
Double team incoming from the.
And now Breaker takes. Breaking things up.
It's the top of your partner's shoulder.
Braun and now driving Dawkins. It is just a relentless.
The champion's advantage in effect. The payday, but they're not going to lose the.
Your point. I mean, they keep the tack.
The street.
Oh!
With the brass knucks.
Long arena. Joe Hendry. I've seen Hendry since Hendry chasing Paul.
The gift.
Breaker took the brass knucks and used it.
Getting the hell out of Dodge. Break.
Down goes the heavens of the prophets.
Here are your winners, Street Profits.
Top of the world, and here's the head out of the tag titles. To the new tag team. And at Night of Champions, out of the tag team titles.